What's up, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Extreme Spidey Guy here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I know this was like if you were like gonna like expect a rant coming up, like the answer is this is not actually a rant because I'm going to explain my thoughts on the film later. But anyways, which is directed by Steven Spielberg once again. So, how's this movie made? Well, screenwriters Jeb Stewart, Jeffrey Boam, Frank Darabont, Lucas, and Nathanson wrote drafts before Cope's script satisfied the producers. The filmmakers intended to pay tribute to the science fiction B movies of the 1950s era. Shooting began on June 18, 2007 at various locations in New Mexico, New Haven, Connecticut, Hawaii, Fresno, California, as well as on sound stages in Los Angeles to maintain aesthetic continuity with the previous films. The crew relied on traditional stunt work instead of computer-generated stunt doubles. And cinematographer Janusz Kaminski studied Douglas Slocumby's, can't pronounce his last name right, style from the previous films. The film premiered at the 2008 Cannes Film Festival on May 18th, 2008, and was released worldwide by Paramount Pictures on May 22nd, 2008. It received generally positive reviews from critics, but with mixed responses from the audience. Critics praised the film for its cast, action sequences, pulpy tone, John Williams' music score, but criticized the dialogue, storyline, pacing, and overuse of CGI. It was also a financial success like the previous three films in the series, grossing over $790 million worldwide, becoming the franchise's eighth highest grossing film when not adjusted for inflation, as well as being the second highest grossing film of 2008. Excuse me. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is also the last film in the Indiana Jones franchise to be distributed by Paramount, as Walt Disney Studios acquired the rights to future films following the parent company's acquisition of Lucasfilm in 2012, with Paramount still remaining this film's and its predecessors as receiving financial participation from any additional films, beginning with Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which is scheduled to release June 30th, which is next month of 2023, with Ford set to reprise his role. So, what's the story of this movie? Well, in the height of the Cold War, famous archaeologist Indiana Jones, once again played by Harrison Ford, returning from his latest adventure, finds out his job, Marshall College, is in jeopardy. He meets Mutt, played by Shia LaBeouf, who is known for playing Sam Witwicky in the first three Transformers films. A young man who wants Indy to help him find the legendary crystal skull of Akador, and the pair set out for Peru. However, deadly agent Irina Spalko, played by Cate Blanchett from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, is searching for the powerful artifact too, because the Soviets believe it can help them conquer the world. So, what do I think of this movie? If you were actually gonna think this is a rant, you're wrong. Because this movie is actually one of my favorite guilty pleasures of all time, and also one of the movies I enjoy that people hate. Harrison Ford definitely is still awesome as always as Indiana Jones. It was nice seeing like Marion Ravenwood back from Raiders of the Lost Ark. The action scenes are definitely awesome as always. The music is still awesome as always from John Williams. I did like the Paramount logo where it was like the classic era's 50s. When it says it looks like the Paramount logo from like the 50s to like the 80s, I think. Um, and um, and Steven Spielberg still did an awesome job directing the film, and 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 the ending was like very good as well. Like like how Indiana Jones and Marion Ravenwood got married, and I did like that scene as well. And now on to the bad qualities. Number one, the CGI aliens. The CGI aliens definitely look ugly and I just and and I just don't really and the CGI on them is like horrible as well. Um, Another bad quality would have to be the villains, including Cate Blanchett's character right here, because well, I do like Cate Blanchett as an actress. I do like her in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but at least Irina Spalko would have to be her weakest performance, in my opinion. And the villains were kind of lame as well. And number three would have to be this guy right here, Mutt Williams, played by Shia LaBeouf. Well, I can say the character that Shia LaBeouf played was slightly better than like Sam Witwicky in like the first three Transformers films. Well, Sam was probably only likable in the third. No, in the first film from 2007. But his character was flanderized in Revenge of the Fallen, and then at least he improved slightly a bit in Dark of the Moon. Excuse me. But this guy was just only meant for like background purposes. Yeah. And finally, the fridge. Like, that scene was just so lazy, and it was also poorly executed as well. But those bad qualities don't stop me from enjoying Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and here's how I'm gonna rate it. I am going to give Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull an 8 out of 10. So tell me your thoughts on Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's underrated? Just I want to know your opinions on the comments below as well. And if you hate this movie, I can handle your opinion. But until anyways, please like, comment, hit the notification bell, and share this video for more reviews, rants, top 10s, rankings, and more. And happy Memorial Day to all of you out there.